How can we make Claude verify its generated code? In a recent video, Nate B. Jones emphasizes that verifiability is key in generative AI, and that AI works so well in code generation because code can be verified. About half a year ago, I created this video that shows how we can make Claude generate better tests by making it generate better assertions. More recently, I ran into an error in my generated application that surprised me. Even 1,000 generated tests hadn't prevented it. The bug involved a page showing a component that should display a subset of certain records, but instead included all of them. So I asked Claude to assess why. It came up with a somewhat lame explanation, pointing fingers. None of the components verified the page actually did what it was meant to do. It went on to explain why all 9 test categories we came up with so far didn't suffice to cover this new situation. These are the 9 test categories that I had before this bug showed up that fell through the cracks. And you can see here error handling at the bottom. It is a category that covers tests that verify that errors are handled properly. These are the instructions that Claude itself generated in a previous session to do so. First, it makes an inventory of all tests needed and stores this in the Markdown table. Then it makes a plan, and then it executes the plan. Confronted with today's bug, Claude proposed a new category with detailed instructions for itself on when to create these tests, what to create, how, and why. And here is the test that Claude generated. So I wanted it to generate only cycle 0 payments, even though there were also cycle 1 and 2 payments in the database. So the test first seeds the database, inserts it. It's an in-memory database. You can see there are current ones and older ones. And then it verifies that upon retrieval it finds 4, and 2 of them are in cycle 0, and those are these 2. And then there are also these other ones who go to another component on the same page. And this is how it now tested. So this bug would not happen again. So now I have 10 test categories and hopefully fewer errors slip through.